Hi, my name is Yaroslav, and I'm the co-founder of VPN. So in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you why all of you are going to use a distributed VPN in the next 5 or 7 years. So, yeah. So every user or company on the internet brings some money to the table in form of data, documents, money in the bank, or cryptocurrencies. And as you can see, the problem is global. So as for a hacker, there is a profitability line, and cost of every hack should be less than potential profit. So our task is to move this line far away beyond the next 30 or 40 years. So there are more than 1.4 billion people who use VPN, and half of them use it to get access to restricted websites like Netflix, Pornhub, or even LinkedIn in Russia. And 36% want to keep the privacy so no government or company could get it. The server infrastructure of the current VPN providers is vulnerable to blocking because once a company gets big enough, it's easy to block half of the servers. So none of the users get a decent quality of connection. And don't forget DPI, it's a deep packet inspection that scans traffic and look for suspicious packages. For example, Golden Shield of China. So what about free VPNs? Have you ever thought how these guys monetize it? They sell you data, and that's the challenge. Make a free, very accessible VPN with the highest level of security. So the market. There are more than 400 major VPN providers globally, and none of them has even 10% of the market share. Different estimations say that size between 20 to 100 billion USD worldwide. According to our top-down analysis, it was about 18.5 billion in 2019, and it was grown by 14.5% over a year. But some more recent information showed that the growth dynamics right now passes 25% line, and that's huge, I think. So our team has a rich background in blockchain and network security. We already built commercial VPNs for US and Europe, and we've decided to create the perfect product. It works for free. It cannot be blocked. It uses only quantum-safe encryption because we are kind of quantum geeks. It doesn't affect your bandwidth, and it is very easy to recommend to others because the more users it has, the better quality you get. So VPN is a torrenting applied to your internet channel. So we made it test worldwide, and it works everywhere, even in China. So basically, it is a P2P marketplace of internet channels, and you can become a node and use a network for free, or you can pay a small fee to use it in a client-only mode. Also, you can earn tokens with it by launching a node on your home PC or server. According to our customer development, from 7 to 15% of people would prefer to pay for the service rather than launch a node. So this is our network effect view. This is the difference between the current VPN solutions and the VPN, as you can see. So the product is easy to recommend because every user makes the network better and more stable. So what's under the hood? It is a blockchain service on a self-frame platform, and we are the founders of it. So it gets all the benefits from the self-frame blockchain platform. Quantum safe encryption, very efficient code. It's plain C. It's with the assembler optimizations. It's I think the most efficient code. And enormous scalability because we have a horizontal sharding implementation. So blockchain and open source transparency allow you to be sure that all your data is secure and no one in the network can see it. This is my favorite question. So how can we compete with the big guys when the market is already stable? Well, we see a gap in the market today that can help us grow. A lot of media exchanges, crypto media and crypto exchanges gathered a huge audience that cannot be monetized due to a bear market, for example. The audience is in 90% of cases is the same audience we are looking for. So we're going to offer them a rev share program. That's going to be the start. This is a map of our competitors. As you can see, we have blockchain, torrent, and the classic VPN markets. And at first, we're going to start at the smallest one in the niche of VPN, torrent plus blockchain. And then we're going to gather the rest. So what about traction? We've been building it for 1.5 years, along with the development of self-frame platform. So we have a verbal agreement to launch a rev share program with the 6 blockchain media and exchanges. A compound audience of these potential partners exceeds 50 million people. We are in public beta, and we've gathered about 3,000 testers all around the world, including all regions of China, and we plan to release an app in June. We had almost no ads for this campaign because we thought it would be just friends and family, but we got several publications for free from decent websites who list information about VPN and similar things. So about our token, as you can see, it's the type of token is CNT1, self-terminative token, and this is the work token, so it actually does something. And you can use it for staking or for payments inside the system, inside the VPN shard. So if you want to take part in our journey and build a real decentralized web, so feel free to drop me a message. I have other slides, so if you have any questions, if you have any questions, I just can answer and show it to you. So feel free to ask me anything.